Are you actually serious about what you said in the chat?
What, I ran back the Martian?
No, the bit before. Crazy. Yeah, my bad, but I didn't know what was going down. I've sent you my setup because I knew you'd probably be back before I exited the pit lane. Oh, I meant to hit that bollard, shit.
Is this like a new setup or like...
Yeah, it's a setup I've made. I'll explain the battery stuff once I've done this lap. Yeah, right. Dry, by the way, so all good. Right, here we go. You fucked that up. Fucking hell. Oh shit. That middle sector was all over the place. Right. Do you wanna hear what you gotta do then for battery? Okay, so you know when you start in the lap, you obviously have to go through that really long straight and whatnot. Just be a none the entire time. And then when when you open DRS, flick it into medium. This track is all about medium overtake, medium overtake. Don't be in hot lap once. It's just medium to overtake, whatever. So you're in medium. As soon as you turn on DRS, you keep it in medium, and you do turn 1. You exit turn 1, you blast to about 90% heading into turn 2, and obviously back to medium. So yeah, 90 turn 2, 70 turn 3. You go down to 70, maybe just past the halfway part of the straight. So yeah, 90 turn 2, 70 turn 3. Blast a little if you really want, between 3 and 4, it's optional. Keep it medium for 4, 5, 6. The corner just before the castle, like that little straight, blast down to, I don't know, 75-ish.
So 90, 70.
And then I guess 75 heading into the corner before the castle.
Okay, so I assume medium after turn 3.
Yeah, pretty much. If you want to use a bit on the exit of 3, heading into 4, go ahead, but it doesn't really matter.
What about the straight from the chicane where Austin crashed to...
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. Exit of 4 also blast like 5%. You should be anywhere from 75 to 80%. And yeah, medium through the castle and obviously whatnot. Exit the castle, blast down to 70 again, 65 to 70. Give me a sec. There we go. Yes, 65 to 70 along those like continuous left-hand corners. Back to medium for that 90 thing. On the exit, blast maybe a little. You should be around 65-ish. And then you obviously do, you know, the last corner you have to worry about. Yeah. As soon as you exited that, just blast. You should have about 65-ish to blast, and just blast to the line, and you'll run out maybe just after you turn DRS on. But because it glitches a little, like because your red bar, your green and yellow bar should meet, it should be okay. Yeah. So that's that. I did some obviously I did the practice and whatnot. Mediums are 6 to 7% a lap, and hards are 3% a lap. So I guess the earlier you pit, the better. But the risk of the risk of running, the risk of safety cars and whatnot. So what's he done as a banker? A 1. I've done better than that. I was doing. So James has only just got into the 1s as a banker. My bankers were 0s. And the best lap I've done so far is a 37.8. And I know my theoretical can be a 0.6. That banker I did, shocking. Absolutely shocking. But yeah. Try that again. Are you on a lap?
Well, I was.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So yeah, so what wings have you gone in for in the end? Well, I have. Okay. Yeah, because oh my god. I was really tinkering around because yeah, it was 2-2, then it was 0-3, then it was 12-0. So I just went with 7-2 because I thought that's kind of stable. If you get in the pits now, you might be able to get 2 runs in. Close though. Alright. Try that again. Second set needs a bit more of a throw in, I guess. What the fuck is going on? I don't fucking get it. Where's my pace gone? Where are the 7/10ths? I do know where. It's just just can't get it hooked up. Oh, you've just reminded me. Don't do the thing you've been doing a lot of the time when you enter the pit lane, because we're first in the pit lane. So don't.
That's what I'm now doing.
Yeah, don't press it. I am, but I'm not on a lap, so it's fine. And neither is the car behind me, so it should be okay. Yeah, you're not under any sorts of impeding threat. I went up a gear heading through the castle.
Oh, right. I was going to use the pit limiter.
Just
and
don't
I
press
realised
it, that's all.
That's the point.
Just don't press the pit limiter. That's just head to the pits normally. And obviously,
I was like to slow down a bit earlier.
yeah, and obviously, you know, from last week, obviously I'm not gonna bloody. Oh, that was close. Yeah, obviously I'm not gonna speed this week. Hopefully, if I have to lose half a second by slowing down, I will.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty. Right, so far, our best lap, 1:38.5. Okay, we're 12 from the speed trap, 207.0 miles per hour. Standing by.
You on a lap? Oh. Did you just do a lap? I think that's probably going to be it for you then. Okay. Where are you? 9th? 10th? Yeah. It's yeah. It's really weird. Well, just gonna try and give it everything. I went into turn 1 and some fucking notification came. I think it was when Will retired.
Major front wing damage.
So I
Box,
clipped
box, box.
the inside of turn 1. Great. Fantastic.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Well, that was fucking shit. Yeah, bloody Benares has even gone ahead. This is just great, isn't it? All that prep for nothing. I'm gonna be 6th. That's great. Literally was doing what James was doing. Oh well, whatever.
The rear tyres, like, fucking so.
Yeah, the rear tyres are mental around here.
Do they overheat or?
I don't know, they just have more wear, and after 5 laps, at least on mediums, they feel gone.
Tyres starting on?
Mediums. And
Yep.
about 0.5 over. Definitely can be less, but yeah. Top 3 on hards, James, Sam, Frankie. Same with Dan, same with Turbo. So, if anything, it's actually in my interest to hope for a safety car or pit pretty early and all that shit. The only tie-in is if, you know, you pit too early and then there's a safety car and all that shit. I might pit as early as, like, lap, I don't even know, 7, 6. Got to try and get past Venaris and Fire though. Fire's going to be an interesting one considering he's the lead medium runner. Sixth. Yeah, you just be careful where you are. Just stay out of trouble and try to just kind of know what maybe others will do.
Okay, radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
Can you get that bollard on the inside, please? I don't know if it'll reset.
It's gone.
Oh, okay. I tried to get it, but when I looked behind me, it was still there. It's just an annoying bollard, that's all. It's like the first time Will hasn't tried to get into first. So yeah, you'll notice mediums are like 8 or 7 in the first lap or so, and then they go from 7 to 6.
Okay, incredible parking there. Nice one. That's going to give you the
Nice.
edge if you can get a good launch as the race starts.
Alright, good luck, mate.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch. Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
I don't know what really happened there, but
Dan went down the street.
well, I was side by side with Venaris, and then they braked so early up in front again. I was on the inside of Frankie when I didn't want to be, and then yeah, I backed out kind of on the apex.
Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
God's sake. I know you can go side by side under VSC, so I tried to catch this guy napping, but I just remember you saying in Japan how this guy's sneaky. Oh.
Okay, DRS is now available.
just got no grip.
Yeah, me too.
Keep on him, he might make a mistake.
Fucking arrears and 55 brake lines.
Yep.
Arrears just sliding in the castle section as well.
Really need a safety car. That was Stelios who retired. I don't know how that wasn't a safety car. It was just a VSC.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.4 seconds.
Yeah, I just threw the car in. It's just not gonna. Ugh. This is pathetic.
Right, let's go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Look after these tyres now and we'll finish the race in this compound.
Unfucking believable.
Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
Clowns.
Right, drop
Who's
your
done
speed.
that?
Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty.
No.
Slow your pace immediately.
Oh my, every fucking season at this bastard track. Well, the hard runners at least now have to think. you're obviously going to pit, aren't you? Yeah. Everyone's in. Yeah, I know.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're
I don't
going
know if you can slow down the thingy, but yeah, you know what, never mind. Oh, you know what? You're a legend. Thank you very much. I haven't actually lost anything then. I mean, I have 1 lap older tyre. My tyre's on 2%. Okay. You're actually a G, thanks.
Well, all I heard was, like, I don't know if something would slow down. So I was like, you know what I mean? I was like, you know what?
I was thinking like, I'm probably going to lose a few places here, including like 1 to you. So I was wondering,
And in my head, I was like, oh, let me get out, like, let me floor on the exit, make sure I get out or something. And I saw it was you.
It's just me, yeah.
And then you were like, oh, I don't know if you can slow down. So I started to slow down, and you were like, oh, no, don't worry about it. So I sped up, and I was like, and I looked forward again, and I saw the white line. I can let you
Yeah. Alright, this isn't too bad, considering... Wait, James has gone hard. So he definitely has to pit again. I mean,
I
obviously...
was thinking if the 2-stop was viable.
Obviously, Sam and Frankie also will have to pit again. They're not going to take mediums.
It's a long lap on a pretty short pit lane.
Yeah, it's just, listen, there's 20 laps to go. The hards are 3% a lap, so there'll be 60% at the end. There's still obviously no risk of punctures, but I mean, they will be kind of dead. And they will be on, well, at least for James, he will be on new mediums. I don't...
I mean, the mediums, you saw the mediums. Right?
Not even 4 laps, so yes. I really hope there's no more safety cars now. Honestly, I couldn't drive with them. You know how there's like, what do you call it? Hang about. Pass Venaris? No. You know how in the castle section, like the midway point, you go left then right then, like whatever. I slid halfway in the middle of that. I've never done that before. Yeah.
Don't break past this white line because it's the same as Singapore. The game is similar to that.
Yeah.
So if you break over this white line, it's just the dusty part of the track.
Yeah. I have no idea if my differential needs changing either. I've just got it on 100.
I did change it down to 95, but it kind of due too much sliding.
Yeah.
I am on 56 brake bias. So.
Yeah, I did turn it up to 56. I'll obviously be back down to 55 now, but when I did like a race sim, I only did like a few laps of the mediums, a few laps of the hards, and the hards, when I pitted onto them, felt really nice, so there's that at least. So with James being on hards, I think Sam's behind on mediums. At least it might give him a bit of a run. Considering we were supposed to pit lap 11 from mediums to hards, considering it'll be in probably this lap, we're only 3 laps out and my tyres are on 3%. Not the worst thing ever.
Just make sure your tyres aren't freezing cold.
They are kind of freezing cold, but I mean, even if I weed the whole time, nothing was probably going to change. I got to get this guy. I got him into turn 1 on the opening lap, and then obviously the rest happened.
Yeah, I got a good start on.
Yeah, you've made your way up to 7th. You've had a great start so far.
Yeah, I had a good start, and then he broke early, so I was like, well, obviously I broke later, and then I cut in front of him just to make sure he could get on the inside. And then,
Yeah.
so
Right.
I was on the outside, and then I just sort of managed
It's going to be late, isn't it? It depends if Will catches, if we're doing one more lap.
to get past.
Fuck's sake, Will.
And then Turbo was on the outside, so I managed to get in front of him, and then I just broke in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
And then
I don't actually know if this is... I don't actually know if 1 lap extra is a good thing or not. I guess it is, but... I was about to say, like, let's gear up for the restart. Let's be fine, but... I've already got over a lap of fuel now. God's sake. I'm surprised with there only being 12 that not one of Frankie, James or Sam decided to pit for mediums and then pit back onto a new set of hards. Like, I can understand what they're doing, I'm just surprised not one of them decided to try it. I know they lose track position and whatnot, but yeah. That's what honestly, that's what I was trying to think. I was thinking of doing that, but yeah, I probably should have done that. I'll do that for my next stop if I ever go in the pits again this race, which I hope not to, but you never know. I remember you talking about this guy in 5th in Japan and whatnot. Yeah, he gets his elbows out a little. Like, he's not a pushover. Like, we were gonna go side by side through the castle unless someone backed out. He didn't back out.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is
Right.
when the field accelerates. Remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line.
I mean, Fire's not looking too bad of a position, to be honest. And I know you're obviously in a fight with him with the thing, but remember, we're 10 points ahead of Ferrari, so yeah, let's just try and do a good job. We might have big gains later, but we'll see. Kind of depends on everyone else. Anyway, I'll try and let you know if I can see it when James is gone. He's gone. Nope, fuck, he hasn't. Now he's gone.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button. Green flag.
Did that on purpose to help you out there. Good stuff. I purposely forced him wide open because you were right on us at the restart. That was iffy. Right. Right, let's just clip the wall.
Concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
God, that last corner is so AIDS.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Burn a little if you want to stay in DRS. I'm not gonna thingy. There you go. Cool.
We're starting to catch the car in front. Catch the car in front of the tyres. After the tyres, making an pit stop.
It's just impossible to push. Just makes me lose confidence in the car. Oh, fire.
Okay, clear. VSC
Oh, for fuck's sake, guys.
Positive delta here. Slow down and maintain a positive delta.
Learn how to fucking drive. Because now they're just going to pit for new hard. Well, James has to go mediums, but the Ferraris. Ugh. I don't even know what happened there. Fire lost it. He was ghosted for you, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So how was Oren? Oh my god. You know, keep going. Just it is what it is.
Remember the little technique where you ride the brake? I just did it there. Although I lost time to you, but I think I lost a tenth maybe. And I gained
I'm not gonna lie.
40%.
The straight onto turn 3 is kind of perfect for that kind of technique. So yeah.
Well, that's what I was doing. And like, and if you do it right, if you have about 1% on, the DRS stays over.
Oh, this is such a dilemma. Like, what do you? Because my rears are already on 13%, and there's 15 laps to go.
Yeah, mine are the same. But I don't know when I'm
Oh right, you'd have to go mediums.
so
I don't know whether to. Yeah, I think that's just my best bet here.
Well, do you have another set?
I have another set of hards, but being in the lead would be, you know, because you're a rear gunner and whatnot, we could still home in on this one too.
Yeah.
I think that's what we have to do. It's what I have to gamble. I have to beat these guys somehow. Well, actually, before this damn safety car, it was actually looking good. Like, you know, like they were gonna have to pit. They were gonna have to make a pit stop up, and whatnot. I swear Fire got damaged. I don't know why he stayed out.
You're approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't
That's
pass
it.
it. Stay behind the safety car. Stay behind the safety car.
So James is on mediums. Those are going to be in very interesting shape by the end. I'm not gonna lie.
Unless he gambles on another safety car and then goes back to the hards he was just on. Or he pits for mediums now and then goes back onto the hards he was just on.
Maybe. Who knows? If I pitted, I would have come out in 8th. I mean, they have to make their way through a lot of traffic, including Fire, so... 3rd safety car inbound, probably. I don't fucking know. Shock. Another case of 1st safety car actually does a lot of good in terms of what the end of the race could be, and then the 2nd safety car kind of gives them a lifeline. It was the same in Japan in BRL. Well, okay, that's a bad example to use, actually. I'm going to have it in my best interest to try and keep you within DRS, okay? I'm not going to, like, do what I did in, what was it, BRL when we weren't teammates and try and pull away out. I'll try and keep you close so you can keep those behind. Because remember, Sam L he was quick. Ow, that's the wall. Yeah, he was quick. Oh, last chance to pit, and, well. Fire's in, so that kind of takes out him. Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know why
JJ
Fire didn't
will-
pit.
JJ will do a standard distance pretty much on those mediums.
He has to go, well, 11-ish laps, and he's going to do pretty much that and a bit more.
Follow the safety car.
Yeah.
I think,
My engineer said that he'd lose.
yeah, I think this goes without saying, but I mean, you try your best to defend if any of those are behind you and whatnot, but like if they don't get by you by turn 3, you can pretty much hold them up the whole lap. But yeah, don't obviously fight too hard. You obviously want to focus on your own race too, but in terms of constructors as well, we need to still beat Ferrari, so there's that too. And you know my goal, I also have to try and beat James and Frankie. Sam could be a little Uno card here with being in between those two.
Well, James isn't gonna really.
No, James is going to like clear Venaris and Sam quickly. So I mean, it's pretty much Italy if we're being fully honest here. I will obviously let you know when I go. I apologise for the last. I forgot what race it was. I told you that, and I just didn't let you know when I went. Oh no, it was Italy again, because again we weren't on the same team, so you weren't allowed that information. You know. No. You know what? It might actually stay out one more lap. Which, as much as it annoys me that James's tyres will actually only have to do one extra lap than normal.
Stay out. There's no need to box onto
Oh.
this safety car. We've got nothing to gain from new tyres here.
Engineers just shouted at me saying stay out. Like, stay out. We've got nothing to gain if you pit. Yeah, all right, in a bit. Oh, this safety car's got some speed. I can't keep up with it. What the fuck?
You're approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
Shit, Bert Mylander got hands. It was genuinely pulling away from me.
Yeah, no, I'm really backed up on the race.
I can't believe James went that late on the restart. By the way, James is in. James was in this exact same scenario last season, and I was the Sauber in 4th. He sent it up my inside, so I think it's in my best interest to probably go late as well. We can do what Red Bull did in 2021, the little formation, and then.
What you need to do is like do what Max does, where Max weaves.
Yeah,
Then he
it looks behind, waits until Sainz starts weaving, and then he boots it. Yeah. Yeah, but also I can't do that because you're I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do you like that. Yeah, right. If Sam and Volantis can battle, then that would be nice. Right.
I would like opposite lock facing all.
Oh shit. Right, we're gonna have 12 laps if we don't have any more safety cars. Because the other plan was to be, create 2 seconds, create a big gap, but I just don't think that would work as well. Because James would just clear you lot so much. That safety car has just hit the wall on my screen. He's just clipped it. But yeah, anyway.
We can't go side by side.
No. I nearly went side by side with Volantis at that last one because James was going so slow.
I was like,
So as soon as I realised I'm nearly alongside, I backed
Safety
off
car is
immediately.
in this lap. Safety car in this lap. You'll be
Right.
controlling the pace of the restart. Keep it
If you want to maybe
slow
copy
until
my
the
weave
safety
star,
car
it'd be
is
kind of cold. I don't do this whole down to 40 mile an hour bollocks because that's way too slow and dangerous. I'm just keeping it at like a good 83. See that big red banner above us coming up? I'm going to go there, okay? 3, 2, 1, go.
Tyre condition still looking good. Green flag.
I guess just try and hold him up.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
My fronts are still not warm. What the fuck is he doing?
After that, I've got some options for you, so go and check your MFD.
Same as last season. A spastic's just gone for a gap that's just amazing.
Copy that. Copy that.
Oh, well, I've got damage. I've moved to defend normally. And he's just gone for the right, where there's no gap. So fucking sick of this. Oh my god.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Jesus Christ. Well, James is going to get a 5-sec pen. I guess if you want to get me, you can. I'm just losing time here. Yeah, I'm losing like a couple seconds a lap. It's going to be a Ferrari 1-2 at this rate. Dan's got damage, by the way. I don't know, he's just missing his right end plate. Oh no, I'm missing my right end plate, and to be honest, the damage, as much as I obviously am slow, it's not actually unbearable. Please eat. Oh. It's like, you know that guy, you know that meme who opens the fridge like with his hands and there's nothing. He's like, oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, that's fair. Up to you, mate, honestly. My delta's just gone up by 2 seconds, just on a straight.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens. Okay, clear.
Oh my god, Dan had to do the same thing I did.
Literally green as soon as I hit the exit line.
Yeah, I was about to get a drive through, so I stopped. And then Dan had to do the same thing. I've just realised I've been flicking through the wrong thing there. There we go. Come on, turbo, cause one.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
gonna lie, you're probably gonna catch us here.
Okay, then. Actually, hold them more.
I'm gonna try. Ferraris are close to James. Dan's not got the best straight line speed. But obviously he's now got battery and DRS, so can't really do much against that.
Come on, you can win that place back.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do if you get him within 3 seconds of him. I wonder if Samuel Drake Lizzie could be on for a win. Oh, he's there, you know. He's got him. Those mediums must be really sure.
Back on this one, just can really.
Yeah, I have to try and stay within 3 seconds of him now. I mean, he's caught up to Dan and he's slow, so hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I'm gonna fall out here. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you may have just missed. Oh, you got it. Good. Yeah. Well, 8/10 off him.
Final lap, final lap. Push, 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 push.
No, it's just 3.
Can I go past?
Yeah. Will also help me with DRS, you know.
Yeah.
If I even stick within it. What a joke. Without this damage, easily 4th minimum. Sam's gonna win.
And gap to the car in front, 1.6 seconds.
Frankie just got him. Ferrari 1-2. I mean, fair play to them. In hindsight, I guess we should have boxed, but also shouldn't have been taken out.
Oh, no.
Actually, can't be asked. Like, I move, right? You know where the actual straight begins after all those dumb kinks. Like where Sam L's going through now. Here, I move right, just full right. He's gaining on me, so right here I move to where he is now. I just move left to, you know, cover. There isn't really a gap on the right, so he goes for it. And once again, like last season when Sam did it as well, it just
Driver of the day, cleanest driver.
Well, I should be pissed off with that, and I am, but at this rate, I can't be really that surprised.
I'm not awfully disappointed.
Yeah, you actually drove very well.
I think maybe if I didn't pit, I could probably have P5, but
Mm. I'm gonna join Frankie, I'll invite you.
Shit, let me quickly shower, and then I'll be back. Yeah, right, I'll send you a selfie. Come on.
yeah, come on.
GG.
Send me a dick pic. Yeah, good race. Yeah, good at it. Really slow. Well, I'd say I was really slow. I was a lot slower to James and Sam. You was like half a second slower about.
I was doing
Oh man, that's so relatable.
I was doing 37.8s in practice. I don't know how I was 7/10 off.
Yeah, I was getting head in practice. Yeah, I did a really low 38 with a mad. I said to myself if I could do a 37.8.
And then
that's the best I can do.
last run heading into turn 1, I just see EXFL Senna retire from the session as I've hit turn 1. And
Yeah.
I fucked it.
Yeah, man, my practice was going litty.
Again, like last week, I didn't mean to send on you, Frankie, at turn 2 on the opening lap, but everyone just kind of
Couldn't
broke
stop the car.
really early, yeah, and then I don't
Yeah,
know what happened behind.
I was just getting better slops, you know.
And once again, the first safety car, I was like, okay, this is not too bad. Like, you, Sam, and James have to, like, pit again, probably. And then the second one, people can't fucking drive.
Sam L should get banned for this shit. Is Texas next?
Wait,
Singapore's next.
Who the fuck caused all the safety cars, by the way?
Oren caused one.
Oh, yeah, Oren. Wait, no.
The first one.
Sam L caused the first one, and Oren caused the second one.
Absolute fucking melt.
Fire, like, hit turn 3, spun around, ghosted, and then, like, 5 seconds later, Oren causes the second one.
Just like, fucking
I don't get it.
Wait, Jaden,
What?
I'm sending you something, yeah?
Yeah.
You should be fucking banned.
What?
Straight out. Well, send it then.
Yeah.
Considering I did 2 laps in quali, the first one ended in a wall, and the second one ended P11. 0 practice, you know, I felt like the GR7 had it coming.
What?
Sorry? Like, give me an extra lap, hold on. Oh yeah,
Hmm. How did Dan get damage at the end?
Dan's gone for shower. Sam has gone to eat food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say like no surprise or something. But, yeah.
Well, I mean, he's just got his second win in EXFL. He kind of deserves to stuff his face.
thing is, like,
Hey, he stuffs his face when he comes last. Don't matter.
when you're first, you just can't, like, react to what other people do. So I was like, I have no idea what Sam and Frank are going to box onto. So
You know what you should have done?
No,
You
you
should've.
should have. I was
When you
saying,
pitted-
I was
when
going
you-
through every single possibility, and I said, if you go medium and there's another safety car on 5 laps on lap 11, I called the exact lap by the way. I was like, you can go hard to the end, and medium.
Right,
that's what Fire was boxing, so I was like,
Oh, you don't want to be behind that.
let me quickly ask. Sorry, I have to. You pit lap. What, at the end? I don't know, lap 20.
So obviously I went medium hard, and then lap 20 came around, and I was like, it was Dan behind me, then on mediums, and then Jaden, and then bloody Venara. So
I had to do the last 10 laps with half a wing.
And then Jaden's fucking outrageous behaviour actually. And then I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna hit.
What do you call it?
And then Dan fucking was having a swing
Frankie, did you say you had 6'4"?
Yeah, 6'4" on the wings.
Yeah.
Um,
6'2". Oh, so it wasn't even. I was 7'3", so it wasn't even. It wasn't even the wings then. It was the.
The start of the race, and then the fucking
I just.
medium was ass. I went to.
I used a very different suspension.
Yeah, it was all in the. It was all in the suspension.
Your setup feels unbelievable every week.
But I think the biggest difference I saw was, you know, the rear. I think it's anti-roll bar or whatnot.
Yeah, I was about to say
Was
that.
is it 1 or 21?
No, okay, no. So every good setup in the game has one on the front roll bar.
Yeah.
I never used that.
I ran 21.
Only one
Yeah.
rear roll bar and used like something on the front rotation.
621, something like that.
This time I used one on the front roll bar and like 13 on the rear. Really smooth.
Genuinely, like 3 laps into
Against what I normally use.
any stint. Fucking hell. The rears just. I was halfway through, like sideways through the castle section, every fucking lap.
I need to get a clip of me doing fire.
Because I just lately I've just kind of just decided to make my own setups because they've worked a lot of the time. But that one was just. It worked for Nick, I guess, ish. Not well. Ish.
The hearts just felt fucking like sensational.
Oh,
When I was on them.
on the game.
I was on mediums, they were good for about 3 laps. And then
What were your tyres on at the end? Like, wear wise? Jeez.
I got the red warning like 4 laps before.
So annoying.
Doing so many wear per lap.
Because, I'm not gonna lie, I probably wouldn't have.
Mediums on the first stint were doing like. We're doing
That's
like
fine.
good. And then they were doing like.
Oh, so that's what happened at turn 1. I thought on the opening.
When I came out of the pits, the VS
I thought on the opening lap, because I sent it on. Well, I didn't mean to, but because I went on the inside of Frankie, I thought Dan was right behind me, and because I stopped on Frankie, so that made me slow down. I thought Dan ran into me and spun, but I'm just looking at Dan. Just goes. He just goes straight on, like on the right, just avoid. Actually, he had to avoid Vinaris, and yeah, I don't know how he got the 10 set though. All I heard was Nick say, Dan's gone straight on. You think? I didn't want to say anything. All I was gonna say is, all I was gonna say is, I have a comment, but I'm not gonna comment. But if you're gonna comment, I'll comment. That's the thing, James. Because I've been given damage. This is what I was gonna say. You were gonna overtake me, fair enough. I probably should have just realised your mediums were gonna die, but you never know. As for the 2 Ferraris, I knew they were gonna also get me, but I was probably gonna be able to stick with and probably stay ahead of Fire. And considering you dropped down behind Frankie on the last lap, P3 could have been on, ish, with Fire, but no.
Okay, that's a race bag.
Half a fucking wing, and I lose 2-3 seconds a lap. I finish fucking 8th. Well, I'm glad you're not like. Honestly, I would have lost my head if you said, "By the way, Union, what the hell are you doing after the race or something?"
Thing is, right?
Do you remember last season with Sam?
Yeah. But the thing is, I'm gaining very, very, very quickly.
Yes, and you can clearly see I'm moving left.
Then move left at a point where I'm fucked at this point, because then the gap that presents itself on the inside is putting me in a wall.
So you go for it.
I need to turn. No, I've not seen my POV.
Well, I've looked behind and seen your POV.
I went to turn left, but it was too late.
You went to turn left, and it. You know the weird thing is when the contact happened and I went in the wall, because the wall sometimes sticks out, goes in, and then sticks out again. My first hit was fine. If it was just that, I actually would have been fine. But because it then retaliated with the hit, then the wall that rejoined and stuck out, I hit that and lost it.
No, as soon as I realised I was going to be in a wall, I tried to move to the left, but I was close.
That's what kind of did it, yeah. Because you could tell what I was doing. As soon as we actually began the straight, I moved immediately as far right as possible to break any sort of toe. You were gaining, so I just thought, I'll defend, because I'm not just going to let people just go through. So I thought, okay, just middle of the track. There's clearly not a gap on the inside, because I know there isn't a gap on the inside. He can go on the left. There's plenty of space, and then I can squeeze him up to the pit wall. And then I saw the Williams stay where it is, and I got flashbacks of last season. I'm gonna make an edit on you now.
Well, I haven't blamed you.
Good.
That was different. Like,
Yeah.
There was some blame on both sides.
At least
apparently.
you are taking some blame, so that's nice. But honestly, I know it's misjudgment. It's just, it's fucked me over much more than you.
You know when I overtook you on before I pitted?
Actually, I'm gonna look it on my theatre now. Here we go. So there's a white line I'm following. No, I didn't. Oh my god, James, you weren't even fucking alongside me, and you. I honestly thought you were. Oh my god. To be fair, if I'm being. James, if I'm being fully honest, there is actually a gap on the right if you fully moved onto the wall. But because of your indecisive ass, you've just decided to ram into me. Well, if you look for my theatre POV, there's clearly a gap. James, there's so... You can fit like 4 of my car's widths on the left, for crying out loud. I'm guessing you didn't get any damage. Of course. Oh, that looks so bad from the theatre as well. Oh my god! Oh, I am... You know how earlier we were on about... What was it? You know how earlier we were on about Red Fire Tiger and like get him out of EXFL? You're gonna get done here. Fucking hell. No, you're getting a 20-second. That is ridiculous. At full speed, from like broadcasting look, it looks like, you know, one of those zoom angles. It looks like you genuinely purposely tried to hit me. Yeah, you need to see this POV though. It's funny as fuck. Yeah. No, it will be probably 2 IPs in 5 seconds, which is fucking annoying, but... What, like 15? This is what I mean, the wall, and then it goes inwards, and then it goes outwards. I hit here, I think. I hit it the first time, which is fine, and then it retaliates, and I go, yeah, into the side. Of course there has to be Of course there has to be that there. Oh, I was wondering what race where one of us two was going to have some kind of incident happen, and well, clearly, at least it's not my fault. Oh my god! Why didn't you go left? Every time I watch it, it just looks worse. I'm still streaming, by the way. You can check for yourself that this shit. Oh yeah, I didn't know you sent it. I'm trying to be positive, but I generally want to have a massive crash out right now. Here we go. Oh, that is... Well, in no way does your onboard defend you in any way.
I'm not defending myself.
I know,
I'm
just
trying to provide some context there.
but it just makes it worse.
Nothing makes it worse.
Say sorry right now.
My brain apologises for its misjudgment.
Great. Oh my god. What?
Never happened if people could just fucking drive and not cause safety.
How in your right mind did you see me going left? Because at first it does look like you're going to go into that gap, but because the wall is tilted left, even if you did go into that gap, eventually we would have what me and Sam had last
Oh, yeah.
season.
So I realised that very quickly.
Not quickly enough.
Yeah, and then I was like, shit.
Then you were like, shit, full throttle, battery on, let's drive left into his diffuser.
Well, I wasn't tagged.
Oh my god.
In that scenario. Remember in URL when you put me in the wall in Austria and you had battery on, you drove into traffic bit?
Was this the one where I took you out of the race?
Yeah.
What, when you rejoined the track just in front of me?
I don't know what circumstance it was. I know you had battery on, like,
Yeah, we exited turn 1, where everyone typically turns their battery on. I see what team I see a Ferrari. I think he's been shoved off by Darth Gamer or whatnot. Rejoin the track right in front of me. And I guess it's the same thing. I have no time to react and whatnot. No way you're comparing that to this.
no. I rejoined the track, right?
Yeah?
See me rejoin in front of you, turn the battery off.
Yeah, this happened on that 16 going on 17, so I had to... Sound of music. I may as well have been out the race from this. 8th. Yeah, but here's the difference. 4 points is changes fuck all for your standings, and then for me it might. Well, heading into this, me, you, and Frankie were like 2 points apart. Great, what a bunch of fantastic races. Did you just intentionally say that, or I don't know. You were 1 point behind him, and you'll finish 4th probably. I'm guessing because there was a big gap and whatnot. So you'll be 7 points behind, and I'll be like, I don't know. You got 12. I get 4, 8. Oh, God, my brain's not working at the moment. I'm 9 behind James, who's 7 behind Frankie. Yeah, 16. Oh, it's just last season 2.0 at the moment. Even when James does this shit, he still gains. It's literally the same as him winning and me finishing 2nd, pretty much.
Yeah, but I lose to Frankie.
Well, next to Singapore, and I'm not very good.
I was going to say, that's usually one of Frankie's worst, but who fucking knows. I'm going to try all I fucking can next week, because this shit is just getting ridiculous. Also, I've noticed the last lap of EXFL Tier 1 races for the last 6 races, bar 1, some kind of drama's happened. What, last week, my thing. The week before, nothing. It was technically the penultimate with Frankie, Dan and Robin. The week before that, the thing with Sam, Ferdy and me. The week before that, Britain with Sam Puncture and Nick Puncture and whatnot. And then Austria with the last corner. What was before Austria? Spain? Not really much happened. Yeah, all I'm saying is the last lap in recent races has been interesting. Frankie and James, yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter, but yeah. Yeah, well done, Sam, by the way.
You lost the air.
You've always been really good at this track. So yeah.
Since I practiced it for about 10 hours last game.
Hmm.
That's when I got good at it.
Consider you were the carb. Oh no, it was Nick. Never mind.
To be fair, the very first step, my first hard tire, I was slightly.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant to ask. What wings were you running? Oh right. Right, we got 4-1, 6-4, 6-2, 7-3. Shock, I was 6-2, I think. Yeah, shock. I was running the highest wings.
Yeah.
I s I lost all confidence through that section.
I know you're not going to re-overtake me. I was like, I might as well just take it slow. There's no point risking crashing into the wall.
Did you get
Making it a bit cool.
a bit of deja vu, Sam, on lap 16 when James overtook me? Or his attempt to, anyway.
Where was it?
Wasn't a temp, was it? 16.
So I'm leading, James is second, Nick is third, you're fourth. You're about to pretty much overtake Nick because you're on the left, he's on the right. And you see a certain blue car go into a little gap on an orange car. And then there's a collision.
Oh, I wasn't really paying attention to you two. I was
Alright, fair.
Sorry. No, I didn't really see anything. Same with the thing, James's overtake on Nick.
James's overtake on
Remind
Nick.
me of it. Remind me.
What'd you do to Nick?
Have you not seen the social?
Wait, is Nico here?
Oh, mate, I know.
Wait, no, that.
Nick, what did James do to you?
That's on James.
No, that's Buns Junior.
James was past
Normally.
Yeah.
Oh, right. No, I didn't see anything wrong with it at first, and then since that clip, yeah, I was like, yeah, that looks very
Where have I seen this before?
fair. Actually, yeah, I'll go to all.
And we'll be on
Oh yeah, Ferrari are like
367 points.
Come on.
McLaren would be on
how many points do we even score there?
40 something. Do you have a 46?
I don't know. We got
We gained 31, yeah.
we got 12 points to your 43 and we were 10 ahead. So 31, 21, 23? Oh, it was 21. What do you mean are you third?
Williams, yeah.
You were third anyway, but yeah. You've been third for like last couple races.
Who is your teammate?
Oren. Oren, who caused the second safety car.
Yeah, he's got like 20 points.
He's got 16, but yeah.
To be fair, me would like me.
And he was the one who screwed you over.
Oi, Jaden, do you think Sam Mel should get absolutely dumped that one? I think he should be banned.
I can get through that. Good luck.